I spent a very long time getting all of these links maxed out. So we are going to be testing out the manga team again with rainbow max links. Now, I feel like we kind of gave the manga units a bad rap because 55% level 1 links was just an unfortunate display. I don't know if that speaks more to the quality of the unit, but I really want to give them a second chance here because I want them to be good. Now, again, like I said in my other video, I am running them all together. Do keep in mind, you can run these units outside of this team. These units do work in smaller chunks. When I say smaller chunks, like you don't have to have the whole squad here. Like, for example, here, if you have an Android Cell Saga or a Majin Buu Saga enemy or an ally of the same categories at the start of the character's attacking turn, you get all this, right? The free-to-play Goku requires everybody for him to be firing on all cylinders, but these other guys don't necessarily need to all be on the same team. And yeah, so these guys do have potential. Again, I want to be optimistic here because it was really depressing what happened in that other video. So let's try this now. We're going to go back into the boss rush that I did for the Divine Wrath Mortal Will, and then I will do the Festival of Battles video after this because that one I want to have as a separate thing. So once again, a reminder how I've built everybody. I have been using the equips that I've been getting from the limited event. I'm filling in the gaps with other equips in the meantime. Max dodge for Buu, the rest additional. Actually, wait, let's do it this way. Max dodge, the rest additional for Buu. Max additional, then the rest dodge for Gohan. This you could swap in for more critical, but I just want to give him some out. And then for Frieza, max dodge, max dodge all the way. And then the rest goes into additional. Vegeta, max dodge as well. The Piccolo is terrible. I think Piccolo of all of them is the worst, especially at 55%. So we'll see how it is on this one. But I went for full additional. I put the rest into dodge. I could change this. I might go max dodge just because he's bad. And then Goku, I still have it as max crit, the rest additional, because again, I will only be using this guy on a manga team. So that's our builds. Let's go ahead and jump in.
All right.
Let's see how we do. Actually, wait, you know what? We should probably, let's have the animations on. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's have these animations on because I want to see them. I want to see that PowerPoint. Wait a minute. Vegeta's is colored. Vegeta's comic intro is manga intro is colored, and so is Goku, but the others aren't. Interesting.
Fascinating.
Okay. All right. So of the three here, Goku should be the one to start. So let's do that. Let's have Goku go first. I want to build up that Dokkan gauge as quickly as possible. Let's do this. How many links we got? All right, we got 3 links here. We got only shattering the limit here. Ugh. All right. Let's see how it goes. 80% dodge for Goku. Free to play slot 1. Nice. All right. 5.3 million attack stat. 3.7 million damage, no crit. 6.6 million attack stat on the second super. 4.7 million damage, no crit. 8.1 million attack stat on the third super. 5.8 million damage, no crit. I have 52% crit chance on him, and I did not get a single one. 6.4 million attack stat for Vegeta on the first super. 4.2 million on the crit. Second attack, 6.4 million attack stat on the super. And 2.2 million damage, no crit. And then we get a slap. All right, cool. The issue that I had with this team at the beginning of the 55% was that it's very difficult to get the ball rolling. Everybody's puny, wimpy. They need a couple of turns to either get hit, to dodge, launch attacks, and whatnot. Since we are starting with a much better foundation, Rainbow Max Links, this shouldn't be as bad. Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot of damage there, but at least we have a good foundation. I would say after 3 turns, this is going to be a pretty good run. And I am running full manga, so that means both leads are 220% HP, 170% attack and defense. Glorio seems to be the best choice for just a regular summonable lead outside of the manga units because he fits demonic power, which is everybody. And then Vegeta is, I believe, accelerated battle. The only one that doesn't fit would be Goku. Just kidding, he's also accelerated battle. So yeah, Glory would be the best. I want to have both of the Friezas helming their own rotations. So I'm going to put mine slot 1. Friend unit went even crazier with the dodge. 33 dodge. You cannot put enough dodge on Frieza. He must have infinite dodge. So I'm going to keep mine. Also, since these units are kind of on the lower level, I gave all of them stat buffs. I feel like the stat equips are going to be very useful. So let's do this. My Frieza. Then we do this for my Gohan. And then we'll do this for the other Frieza. All right. Good dodge. $5.4 million damage on the first super attack. 9 million attacks it on the second. I forgot to read all this. 6 million damage on that crit. 9.8 million attacks it on the third super. 6.5 million damage on that crit. Remember, guaranteed crit until he gets hit. I think Frieza is the best of the... I think Frieza's the best of the bunch, minus what just happened. But that's why you want to give him max crit. With 30 dodge in the hit potential, and considering his dodge is 80%, that basically gives him a total of 86% dodge. That 6% extra, I think, is worth it, investing in the 30 dodge. And I forgot to mention, this Gohan's been going off. All right, cool. He had like 9 million, I think, to start. But yeah, Frieza's the best. Piccolo's the worst. Mainly just because initially you can already tell, but we haven't really been able to do much long-term with these units for me to really judge the rest. Second best might be this guy, might be Buu. Or Gohan. I think probably Gohan, and then Buu might be after that. Okay. So, yeah, I want Vegeta to get tankier. Also, they share a couple... Yeah, they only share those. These guys only share Shattering Limit, yeah. All right, so let's have Vegeta go first. Let's do this. Goku might take him out, actually. All right, let's see. 10.5 million attack stat for Vegeta. Hello? Oh my. Oh crap. Okay. Well, he killed him. 7 million on the first crit, 10.5 million attack stat on the second super, and another 7 million damage. All right, Vegeta. He came out swinging. All right, so this is the first time we actually made it past the first round. Let's go. All right. Frieza again going first. So let's do this. You know what we could honestly do? Just stay right here and just build everybody up by attacking Zamasu. But nah, that's not. All right, so let's do this, and then we'll do this. All right, let's see how this goes. Max dodge, baby. Nice. More.
Give me more.
13.9 million attack stat for Frieza. 8.6 million damage on the crit. 15.1 million attack stat on the next super. 9.5 million damage on the crit. 16.4 million attack stat on the third super. 10.3 million damage on the crit. Yep, Frieza's the... Every time I compliment you, you... Get that? All right, Gohan, 9 million attack stat. 6 million damage. More supers, please. 11.6 million attack stat. 7.6 million damage. One more super, please, 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 please. Damn. All right. Piccolo, he did 1 million damage. I don't even care. 4.4 million attack stat, 1 million damage. We don't care about... Oh, come on, dude. Why? Why him? Of all... Oh. Damn. All right. He just took double digits. Hello? All right, so Frieza slot 1 is good. Me likey. How many links do these two share?
Not max links. For shame.
I kind of want to put I want to put the free-to-play Goku in slot 2. I just want to see how high we can get him. Kind of sucks. Vegeta gets the shaft here, but it is what it is. Are you an idiot? You are an idiot. Well, no crit now. 12 million attack stat, 4 million damage. 14 million attack stat. 4.5 million damage. 15.2 million attack stat. And 5 million damage. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Well, thank you for getting hit, dummy. 9.4 million attack stat for the free-to-play Goku. I have built him max crit, the rest additional. 6 million damage on that super. I just feel like as long as the 80%, you know, is intact, he's going to be a powerhouse. Like, we need a couple strong damage dealers on the... I gave it a couple of turns, and we've been building up by just attacking the Zamasu. So let's take a look at what these guys can do now. It's only been 2 extra turns, so it's not a whole lot of time has passed. After this, though, we'll take out Rose. Or we could just continue to rely on the Fat Buu to do it. Because Fat Buu is actually putting up some crazy numbers. All right, so we're dodging everything. Very good. Very, very good. 21 million attack stat for Frieza. We're getting that ball rolling. See? 23 million attack stat for Frieza. 9 million damage on a crit. 25.1 million attack stat for Frieza. 9.4 million damage on a crit. 18.1 million attack stat for Vegeta. 3 million damage. No big deal. 18.1. Oh, we just had that. Yeah. He's only greatly raising defense. 7 million damage on a crit. Nice. Nice. Goku hasn't been doing much because he kind of got sidelined. But thankfully, he doesn't have to get hit to register extra stats. He just has to launch attacks. So 7.5 million attacks on the second super, 5.1 for the first one, I think. Not a whole lot of damage. He'll get there. 9.2 million attack stat. Nice. All right. So again, I'm going to put Buu in slot 3. Just watch and see what Buu can do. Because actually, Buu was putting up some insane numbers. Like 20 plus million. Why was that? Oh, that's why. That's what it was. It was this. Yeah. 70% chance for an extra attack boost. 50% chance for another attack boost. So that's what it was. All right. So, yeah, you know what? No, let's just stay here. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Yeah. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Check this out. Check this out. Dodge, thank you. All right. 15.9 million attack stat for my Frieza. 6 million damage on the crit. 17.3 million attack stat for my Frieza. 6.6 million damage on the crit. 18.8 million attack stat for my Frieza. 7.2 million damage on the crit. All right. And now we continue to build. Gohan, 16.7 million attack stat. 19.9 million attack stat. 7 million damage on the crit. 23.4 million attack stat. 8.8 million damage on the crit. And now Buu. 13.2 million attack stat. I wonder if the attack boost varies. Like, if you don't get it on the first attack, does the next one get it? 19.9 million attack stat. That might have been... Yeah, that might have been the attack buff registering. We stunned Zamasu, and... Alright, we're gonna get hit. Nope, we dodged it. Yes, we're getting stronger. Yes. Dude, my boys. Look at that. Look at these numbers. We finally got some good numbers. Man, I'm going to stay right here. Let's do it again. Let's keep going. I keep saying that I'll end it after this turn, but I just can't. This is too much fun. It's weird, but this is very satisfying watching these manga units actually put up some respectable numbers. 25.4 million damage on Frieza's second super, 10 million damage. 27.5 million attack stat. 10.6 million damage on a crit. So yeah, I think Goku being slot 3 is going to be the best because he only gets stronger when he attacks. And the only one that kind of stinks that we're kind of leaving out of this is Fat Buu being in slot 3 because he could use more stat buffs, but it's fine. Vegeta. Oh, he dodged it. Wow. All right. Piccolo, 5 million attack stat. We don't care about him. Just be tanky. Nice. 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 All the damage that we've done to Rose has been from Fat Buu. Dokkan attack. Who's going to be launching that Dokkan attack, I wonder? I could make it my Frieza, but I think we should probably make it the other Frieza. Just to do... No, you know what? No, I want it to be mine. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see how much we do. Guaranteed crit as long as he doesn't get hit. That'll be a good amount of damage. Keep on getting stronger, buddy. Yes. Yes.
Time to get serious.
Time to get manga serious. Here we go. Boop, beep, bop, boop, beep. Damn it.
Gonna go all out.
All right, here we go. All right. 18 million damage. Not bad. Okay. Gohan, 28 million attack stat. I think we've reached... You know what this is? This is like training your Pokemon in the first area right next to your house before even going to the like first town. And then by the time you get to the gym, you're like 50 levels over. That's what this feels like. Just like, we're just staying right here, beating up on these foos. Really should be moving up. We should. Let's go. Let's go. One more turn. One more turn. Let me let Buu do his thing, and then we'll come back here, and then we'll get out. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. 10 million attack stat for the Goku at this point. 4 million damage on that. 12 million attack stat for Goku. 2.2 million, no crit. 14 million attack stat for Son Goku. 5.4 on the crit. Good dodge. Yes. All right, this is the last turn. After Buu does his thing in slot 3, we will begin moving forward. So let's do this. And I mean it. I promise. Let's do that. And let's do that. Frieza, just the biggest beneficiary, though. Easy slot 1. I love it, man. I love it. And I feel like at this point, because he's dodged so much, he also has guard. His built-up defense shouldn't be too bad. 28.4 million attack stat for Frieza. 11 million on the crit. 31 million attack stat for Frieza. 11.7 million damage on the crit. 33.5 million attack stat for Frieza. 12.6 million on the crit. 19.2 million attack stat for Vegeta. 7.2 on the crit. Again, same attack stat. 3 million. $18.8 for Buu. I think we got both of those attack buffs. 3 million, 6 million on Rose. 20 million attack stat now. 3 million. 12.6 million on Rose. All right, so this is where we wrap it up. Just so that we can get everybody going, I'm gonna have Frieza attack Zamasu. That way Gohan can attack Rose, because Gohan will probably kill him. 12. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, sucks for Piccolo, but we don't care. Piccolo's the unit I dislike the most. All right. Well, you did. 25 million. 9.4. 27 million. 10.3. 29.5 million. 11.2. Excellent. Good work. 27 million for Gohan. 18 million damage. 31 million for Gohan. Don't crit. Let's try to get one more attack in there. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. So with all that, we are now moving up to the big boys. All right. Kind of a scary situation here. Do I have Vegeta tank with his built-up defense and guard, or do I have Goku dodge it? Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. That's tough. We're definitely keeping Frieza around. I don't know. I think I feel more confident with Goku's 80%. Please don't ruin this. I beg of you. 28.4. Look at that damage, though. Yes. Good dodge, idiot. Thank you. All right. $12.8 million on the crit for Vegeta. Dude, look at how much... This is so nice to see. Good job. 12.8 million attack set for Goku. Oh, man. Please dodge. He's getting stronger. It's good. I really don't want to do this event again. I don't want to... Oh my god. But you see how he tanked that slap? I know, again, it's kind of sad that we're applauding that, but these manga units clearly are not at the same level as other guys, but it's still nice to see that. Okay, so Frieza. How can we pick up the most amount of orbs? Because this actually looks really bad. Oh, this sucks. Actually, this really sucks. Dude, what happened to these orbs? All right, so if I do this for Frieza, what does that give Gohan? 7 orbs. Oh, he doesn't get the 8th one. Damn it. All right, well, with a little bit less damage reduction, let's see how tanky he could be in slot 2, and then we'll put Buu in slot 3. Dodge, thank you. Dodge, thank you. 28.1. 15.6 on the crit. 30.6. 17 mil on the crit. 33.1. 18.1 on the crit. Very nice. I don't even think this guy's going to attack us. And we're going to kill him. I like this team. Now we're cooking. Yeah, buddy. Tech Fusion Zamasu. All right. So Frieza's going to go first. Piccolo, how many attacks has he been hit by? 6, which means he's only been given, 96% attack and defense. That ain't too great. Let's do this. And then we'll do this. And let's see if Piccolo... I think Piccolo might... If he gets it with a super attack, that's GG, for sure. 30.5 for Frieza. 19 million damage. 33 million attack stat. 21 million damage. 35.9 million attack stat. 22.5 million damage. Nice! Vegeta, please don't get hit by a super. Please, please, please. 10 million damage from Vegeta with his 21 million attack stat. Nice dodge. All right, Pickle Bum. Don't ruin this. There's one super. Here's your guaranteed additional. I've given you 27 additionals, so 54% chance for... Yeah, this piece of trash is definitely the worst. So Piccolo sucks. Frieza is really, really good. And the barrier of entry for getting the full effect of his passive, you just need a Saiyan Saga or Planet Namek Saga enemy, or same thing as an ally. So as long as you get that, and then if you have a Goku or enemy or ally as Goku, this guy is absolutely the best. He can work outside of this team. And he would be the best. Gohan would be the second best. Also, Gohan would work well outside the team. And then I would say Buu is third best. Then it would be Vegeta. And then I would say Goku. Just because Goku's stats are going to be lower. Also, he only has 80%. If there's a dodge disabled, then he's useless. So, yeah. Goku, ironically enough, I would say Goku is better than Piccolo. Piccolo is just a bum. Pickle Bum is exactly what we're going to call him. But yeah, you know what? Now we're talking. So this is why I wanted to give them another chance. They are better now. Granted, I just cleared, or not cleared, but I got their Divine Wrath Mortal Will. And the key to the success of that team was to just give them time to build up. So Festival of Battles should be interesting with a rainbow team. I'm hoping to get a few better equips before I go in. I just want to give it one more day, pick up a few more equips. But yeah, the team is solid. Not a must-have, clearly. Like, this is just a gimmicky collector's item. If you don't care about that stuff, don't bother summoning. even if it means saving a measly 50, 200, whatever, you know, whatever you consider to be measly, it's still better to save, because if you don't care about collection, don't pick them up. Not a must-have. Even the Frieza. Like, Frieza's good, but other units have equally good dodge capabilities, so you don't need them. But they're fun. And screw you, Pickle Bum, because you are Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the manga characters now that they are max links and rainbowed out. Do you think that they are going to be a more promising team moving forward? What other events have you tried, or do you want me to try maybe on some live streams with this team? Let me know your thoughts overall about these characters in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you ladies know you want to see more myself do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. And remember to Dokkan responsibly. Pickle Trash, you suck.